Hello GolfPass, Martin Hall coming to you from Lake Nona today, and I want to talk about things you can do, something you probably should do, must do I would say, before you get the club moving that will help you play better. The most common mistake I see when most golfers, even some really good players, set up to the golf ball is when they set up, the trail side tends to get too high. The trail hip gets higher than the lead hip. The line across the hips and the shoulders gets pointing off to the side. For me as a right-hander, it gets pointing to the left. And even really good players find themselves in some version of this setup. Now, it doesn't mean you couldn't hit a good shot from there, but it does mean you're making it a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So, the best tip I've ever got, I got from five-time Open champion, yes, 5 times, almost 5.5, I dare say, Tom Watson, 5-time Open champion. And he said he liked the thought of an athletic stance, and when you set up, his thought was, hey, if you were playing basketball and you were in guard position. Now, I didn't play a lot of basketball, but I know what guard position is. Guard position is, you know, you're ready, you could go right, you could go left, and if you were in guard position, you could bend forwards and just touch the 2 kneecaps with the middle finger of each hand. So guard position. Now, if you didn't play basketball growing up, and I didn't, maybe you watched soccer on TV. The goalkeeper trying to save a penalty, overtime goals. Guard position. All the joints are balanced. You wouldn't see a goalkeeper or someone in basketball standing like, you know, Peter Pretzel all twisted. You want to get yourself in what feels like guard position. It'll give you some forward bend, but it does the most wonderful job of keeping the lines across the body where they should be and keeping the levels of the knees and the hips about where they should be. So here we go, guard position. Learned it from an absolute legend of the game, Tom Watson. Take your setup. You can do what I'm about to do here. If you're not quite sure, just lift the club up here, guard position with your body. I know now that's a good athletic position. The weight's where it should be under the arches. And I have every chance here of hitting a very good shot now. So let's see what I can do from guard position. Not bad at all. Nice contact, not bad at all. If you get into guard position, you might have a mistake in your swing because it's a difficult game, but you're less likely to. If you're in a bad position when you set up, gosh, that's no way to go. So guard position, goalkeeper position, get athletic and play better golf. And if you're a GolfPass member, leave a question, leave a comment below. I'll get back to as many as I possibly can.